Hello there, and welcome to your daily dose of joy. Today, we're going to delve into the fascinating world of human psychology, exploring 5 easy hacks that can make anyone irresistible. If you find this content helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Many people face a common challenge, attracting others. It's a universal struggle, isn't it? You walk into a room full of strangers or even familiar faces and you wonder, how do I stand out? How do I draw people in? You see, attraction isn't always about romance, it's about magnetism. It's about having the ability to pull others towards you, to engage them in meaningful conversations and to form connections that last. But the art of attraction can be daunting. After all, we're dealing with the complex world of human psychology here. It's not just about saying the right words or wearing the right clothes, it's about understanding those subtle cues, those unspoken rules that govern our social interactions. And that's where psychological techniques come into play. They can be your secret weapon in navigating this social labyrinth. But fear not, as we're about to delve into some easy psychological hacks that can enhance your social interactions. Our first psychological hack revolves around the power of body language. Now, body language is a fascinating aspect of human interaction. It's the silent conversation we're all having, even when our lips are sealed. It's quite the chatterbox, isn't it? Think about it. Your posture, your gestures, and even your facial expressions are constantly sending messages to those around you. And these messages can greatly influence how you're perceived. You could be the most articulate speaker, but if your body language is off, you might as well be speaking a different language. So, how can we harness the power of body language to our advantage? First and foremost, it's about projecting confidence. Stand tall, hold your head high, and maintain good eye contact. This doesn't just make you appear more attractive, it also shows that you're comfortable in your own skin. But remember, there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. You don't want to come off as intimidating. That's where open body language comes in. Uncross your arms, lean in when someone is speaking, and use gestures that show you're engaged in the conversation. This makes you more approachable and shows that you're genuinely interested in what the other person has to say. Another key aspect of body language is your facial expressions. A warm smile can do wonders in making you more attractive. It's like a universal welcome sign that says, "Hey, I'm friendly and approachable." Lastly, pay attention to your personal space and that of others. Invading someone's personal space can make them uncomfortable, while being too distant can come off as disinterested. Striking a balance is crucial. In essence, mastering body language is about being aware of the silent dialogue you're having with those around you. It's about aligning your physical cues with your words to create a consistent, attractive message. Remember, your body speaks volumes, even when you're silent. So next time you walk into a room or engage in a conversation, make sure your body language is speaking the right language. Moving on to our second hack, let's discuss the concept of mirroring. Mirroring is a psychological technique in which one person subconsciously imitates the gesture, speech pattern, or attitude of another. It's a natural part of human interaction, like a social dance that we're all participating in, often without even realizing it. So, how can mirroring help in creating connections? Well, it's all about establishing rapport. When we mirror someone, it sends a non-verbal message that we understand them. We're on their wavelength and we're part of the same tribe, so to speak. It's a signal of empathy and a bridge to trust. Let's consider a practical example. Imagine you're in a conversation with a friend who is speaking softly and slowly. If you respond with loud and fast speech, it might create a disconnection. But if you mirror their style, speaking softly and slowly as well, it can create a sense of harmony and mutual understanding. It's important to note, though, that mirroring should be subtle and natural. It's not about mimicking or parroting someone else. That can come off as insincere or even mocking. Instead, it's about finding those small, organic ways to reflect the other person's demeanor, their energy, their way of being. And remember, mirroring is not just about body language or speech, it can also apply to shared experiences, values, or interests. If someone shares a personal story or expresses a particular opinion, mirroring could be as simple as saying, "I've had a similar experience," or "I feel the same way about that." It's about finding those touch points of commonality and connection. So next time you're in a conversation, try it out. Pay attention to the other person's body language, their tone of voice, their words, and see if you can subtly mirror them. You might be surprised at how it deepens the connection. By subtly mirroring others, you can make them feel more comfortable and connected. It's a small shift that can have a big impact, helping you to attract and connect with others on a deeper level. And that, my friends, is the power of mirroring. Our third hack is all about active listening. Active listening, my friends, is an art. It's more than just hearing the words that are spoken. It's about fully understanding the message that's being conveyed. It's about showing genuine interest, empathy, and respect for the person you're engaging with. Now, let's discuss the most powerful psychological hack. This one is a game changer. It's called the principle of reciprocity. This principle is deeply ingrained in our psychology. It's about the human tendency to want to return a favor when one is received. When someone does something nice for us, we naturally want to do something nice in return. Imagine you're at a party. You see someone you're interested in, so you offer them a drink. By doing this, you've initiated the principle of reciprocity. They're more likely to engage in a conversation with you because they feel they owe you for the drink. But it's not about manipulation. It's about creating a positive interaction that benefits both parties. The principle of reciprocity is about generosity, kindness, and creating mutual respect. It's about understanding that giving can lead to receiving, but not in a calculated or selfish way. It's a simple act, but its impact is profound. People are more likely to remember those who have done something for them. So, by using the principle of reciprocity, you're not just attracting others, but creating lasting impressions and building genuine connections. Mastering this hack can significantly enhance your ability to attract others. It's not about tricks or illusions, but about authentic human connection. And that, my friends, is the most powerful attraction of all. As we wrap up, let's revisit the key points we've discussed today. We've delved into the power of body language, how it can communicate more than words ever could. Remember, a confident posture and a genuine smile can make a world of difference. We've also explored the concept of mirroring, subtly reflecting someone's behavior to build rapport and connection. Then, there's the art of active listening, showing genuine interest and understanding in what others are saying, making them feel valued and appreciated. But the crowning jewel among these psychological hacks is the one we highlighted as the most powerful, a secret we've shared to help you stand out in any social situation. These techniques aren't just for attracting others, but also for building meaningful relationships and understanding human behavior better. So, go out there and put these hacks to practice. By applying these psychological hacks, you can effortlessly attract anyone. Before we say goodbye, we have a small request. Give these psychological hacks a shot. Let us know how they work for you. Don't forget to subscribe for more social skills mastery content. Thank you for tuning in to your daily dose of joy, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.